All right, so we're going to prove this. Let's work on the left. What can we do here? What can I do in the numerator? Yeah, it's sine plus sine, isn't it? And so we have that formula. And so I'm going to work on my numerator. My formula is 2 sine, and in parentheses it's x plus y divided by 2, cosine, and in parentheses it's x minus y divided by 2. Over, in the denominator we have cosine minus cosine, so it's going to be a negative 2 sine of x plus y divided by 2. Sine of x minus y divided by 2. And so we're just going to need to simplify that. Because that's what the formula is, I believe. Cosine minus cosine. Yeah, sine and sine for the formula. Just making sure to make a mistake there. Uh-oh. I'm not real sure what I'd put on the bottom of that denominator, so I just changed it to what it should be. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know if I was trying to put a theta, if my 2 just got really messed up. That's okay. Thank you. What can we do now?
Eliminate the 2 sine, or the sine 7.
Yeah, we got a sine of 7 theta on top and bottom. Remember, these are all being multiplied. And y'all may have already done the next one. I didn't do it till I got here, but my 2 on top and bottom will cancel as well, right? So it looks like I have a negative cosine of negative 2 theta over sine of negative 2 theta. Okay, so we have, I'm just going to write this up here. So we have a negative cotangent of negative 2 theta, but I wanted a positive cotangent of positive 2 theta.
Because it's even.
It is. So it is even, which means it'd be the same, but then I still have the negative in front. So let's backtrack just a minute. Let's go back to the previous step. And let's do them individually. So we know that cosine, well, we know the whole thing is going to be negative, correct? So let me go ahead and let's do this. So we know it's going to be a negative. Cosine is even, which means cosine of negative 2 theta is the same as cosine of positive 2 theta, correct? Over. But sine is odd. And what does that mean?
The negative in front.
Yeah, it's going to have the negative in front. So sine of negative 2 theta is equal to negative sine of 2 theta. And then we know a negative over negative is a positive. Cosine over sine is cotangent. So there's our positive cotangent of 2 theta. Yeah, so that means you have to make sure you take care of your even and odd before you can actually combine the two different trig functions.